this video, you will learn how to enter all of your KPOs on ADP. Begin by entering your username and password. Once in the home page, navigate to Myself, Talent, Performance Goals. This will bring you to your Performance Goals homepage. To add a goal, simply click on the Add button. This will bring you to the screen where you will be entering all of your KPO information. Begin by entering your goal name, entering a category, a goal level. In this section, all line staff employees will default to personal. Managers will have separate options which will be demonstrated later in this video. The last section is Goal Detail. This is where you will enter the body of information for your KPO. Once you have completed the goal detail, scroll to the bottom. Assign date should be defaulted to the date that you are creating that goal. To the right, you will see Target Completion Date. Enter the date that you and your manager have discussed as a completion date for this KPO. Once you have entered all of the information, click Done. In the screen, you will see that your KPO was added successfully. Below it, you will also see any KPOs that you have uploaded, with the KPO name, the KPO category, KPO's level, the progress of that KPO, any obstacles that you may see with this KPO, a target date, and actions. KPOs will sometimes need to be adjusted based on business needs. We ask that all employees check with their supervisors and managers and collaborate prior to making any changes in the system. When a change is made, a notification will be sent to that manager or supervisor of the changes the employee has made. To edit a KPO, navigate to Myself, Talent, Performance Goals. You will once again be brought back to this home screen where all of your KPOs are loaded in. To edit any KPO, go to the Actions bar. Click View and Update Progress. This will pop up a screen that will allow you to make changes to your goal details. Simply click into the box and change any of the text that is necessary. After completing any changes to the text, you can scroll to the bottom and click Done. Prior to doing that, let's take a look at a couple of other options in this section. In this section, you will also find Assign Date, Target Completion Date, the Start Date, and the actual completed date. In addition to that, you will also see Obstacles to Complete. This would be any obstacles that you are seeing that would prevent you from completing your KPOs. Are they minor or are they major? You will also notice a progress bar. This bar can be utilized to update the status of the completion of this KPO. You may use the bar by clicking on the circle and dragging it to the current percentage of completion. You may also enter the current percentage by entering the number on the right-hand side. Whenever updating the KPO, please enter comments in the section provided. Once you have entered your comments, click Done. You will now see that your KPO was updated successfully. Below, you will also see the KPO's name, the KPO's category, and the KPO's level. In the progress, you will see that we are now at 45% versus the 0 that we had seen prior. Should you have to make any changes in the future, just follow the same steps we just took. As previously mentioned in the beginning part of this video, managers will have the ability of not only creating personal KPOs, but also team KPOs. To create that team KPO, navigate to My Team, Talent, Performance Goals. This should bring you to a familiar page that we have seen when creating our personal KPOs. To create that team KPO, we're just going to have to follow the same steps that we did for our individuals. Click Add, and it will bring you to the KPO page. Here, you'll enter the same information: the KPO name, the category. The level will be the one change that you will notice is different in this page. You will have the option of choosing team or personal. For this demonstration, we are here to create a team KPO, so we're going to select team. Enter the KPO details, and then scroll to the bottom for additional information. Here you will find the assigned date, the target completion date that you have set out for this KPO, and team members. In the team member section, you will choose which members of your team you would like to assign this KPO to. In this case, we only have one employee, so we will check the box next to that employee, and once completed, click Done. You will now be able to see that that KPO was added successfully. You will also notice below that Manager 1 has created a KPO named Test with a category of Financial and the KPO level of Team KPO. This KPO has now been cascaded down to all the employees the manager has chosen on screen prior. This KPO should now be visible to the employee, and they should be able to update the progress of this KPO throughout the year. One more thing. Please note that additional training and videos will be provided closer to the end of the fiscal year. These videos and training will provide you the information you will need to complete the KPO process at the end of the year. That's it. You are now prepared to begin entering all of your KPOs and update their progress until they are completed.